So it's being reported that allegedly a former CIA officer or somebody that worked in the CIA was allegedly caught with a stash of millions in gold bars and cash that it sounds like he stole or something, or, you know, whatever the hell, allegedly. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know for sure, but this shit just sounds wild to me. Because, hey, how are you going to allegedly steal millions on top of millions, almost close to damn near billions? Well, maybe not that much, but still, how are you going to steal allegedly that much with nobody noticing until now? When you're retired and all that, you know, it just doesn't make no sense. Sounds sloppy. Then at the same time, you're like, God dang, how did you get caught now? If you just did, like, I don't know. There's a lot of questions going on here, but I'm very curious. So before we get any further, for safety, this is all alleged, and also it is all love and no hate. Side note, if you can hear the outside world, my bad. I can't control that ish, but yeah, let's get into it now.
CIA internal investigation identified potential violations of the law. CIA Director John Ratcliffe referred the information to the FBI for a law enforcement investigation. The FBI is working closely with our partners at the CIA and the Department of Justice as we continue to investigate this matter fully. So, Hallie, we will be staying on this, but what this looks like is that this was someone who was given currency. He was even paid in cash and watches that he said needed to be used in order to pay for operations that he was in charge of. But rather than keeping it in his office, they found $40 million worth of this gold, as well as $2 million in cash and 35 luxury watches in his home. So
God
we'll bring
dang.
you more as we learn it.
Please do. Julia Ainsley with that exclusive reporting along with Dan and Gary. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate that.
We thank you for watching. And
I'm guessing more information will be coming out, or probably not, because low-key, what missions was he supposed to be using those funds for? Like, what the hell was he actually funding? Because, you know, like, I'm just going to be honest, I don't think the government would want some shit to come out, obviously, / allegedly, but, like, I don't know. That's crazy, though. He was allegedly taking money that we was using for funds. I don't want to know where he was hiding this shit in his house, because they said it was in his house. You must have had a bad spot if they found that shit like that. And low-key, if they was tracking that shit that easily, I mean, doesn't sound like it that easily, but like eventually somebody was starting to check into it and it wasn't mathing up. So like, yeah, I don't know, you did a sloppy ass job. Obviously you thought you was just gonna get away with it, and I don't know what you were planning to do with it. I mean, shit, I would have been using it as soon as I retired. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't gonna catch me. I'm gone. I got my funds and my pension. Shit, I'm gone. Nah, how you gonna do something and do it so sloppy? Not that I'm not promoting it or anything like that, but like, come on now. But really, that's all I gotta say. I'm curious to see what more information comes out about this. Hopefully more information on what allegedly he was supposed to use these funds for when he was working and stuff like that, because that just sounds wild to me. That, you know, I don't think we're gonna get it, but like, it's still like, how did you eventually trace it down? Who was your sources? How did you know they didn't get the full funds? You know, that type of stuff. But yeah, that's probably the most curious part for me. And really, that's all I gotta say. But I do know what y'all think. What you want to see your boy make in the comment section down below. But like I said, all I got for y'all. Peace.